No.
You know that all-time famous Jester, Ronald the Farter?
What?
Yeah, there's like
Ronald the Farter.
Ronald the Farter is like the most famous jester ever.
Oh, fantastic.
He would like come to the king and he would like fart and the king loved it. He gave him like
What's king?
I don't know which king.
It was like in the 1500s, and the king like bought him a fucking
like
castle.
Yeah, castle, acres of land, and he even like retired.
Fart mansion?
And then he would like, I need you to come out of retirement, fart for me again. Like he like came back and like, all right, guys.
How-
like,
how's
this
there not
year
a
we're bringing
movie?
back Ronald. And they're like,
There was it's funny.
He can
actually.
go on command?
I think so. I think he could fart on command, man.
Wow.
Back then, that would have ripped.
There was a fucking
Nobody
so
was
funny.
farting then.
No.
It's so funny actually because I literally was listening to an interview yesterday, and they were talking about this dude. His name was Leeto Man, and he was a French flatulist.
Oh,
And he
really?
was like, yeah, his name is Joseph Puyol, better known by his name. I swear to God, Joseph Puyol, French flatulist. He died in 1945, and he's because I was watching the David Cross podcast with Mark Maron, and they were talking about because they used to have on Mr. Show this bit called Gary the Farter, and it was based off of it was a Mr. Show bit, but it was based off of this guy, and he would just like fart or whatever, like that was all his punchlines. He would just be like, and he could, I guess, like suck air in
his ass and let
in
it
his
rip.
ass, and then he constantly and his like punchlines were just like.
And then you were like, yeah.
But this is like in the late 1800s.
Yeah, they don't got the internet
in
yet.
France
Yeah.
because they try to make France out to be like they're all like high culture and stuff, but they're
Fuck
just
them.
like watching this guy rip ass and laughing.
Dude, they like mimes, man.
Yeah,
a mime
yeah.
is like a pie in my face, and they're like, excellent.
French people do they do have more of a highfalutin
Everybody
reputation
thinks
than they
that.
deserve.
Yeah.
Dude.
Just because they talk stupid.
Dude, one time I was in an argument with this French guy. We're just like discussing whatever. And then I'm getting the edge on him. And he goes, oh, what do you know? Your country's like 400 years old. And I was like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything, dude? That was his argument. Like, I'm from an older like monarchy. I know more than you. It's like, shut the fuck up,
Dude,
dude.
this is, by the way, this is the description of Leeto Man right here. Little farts warmed up the crowd. Leeto Man.
He's the big shit.
He goes, listen. He goes, Leeto Man named the toots as he went, doing such impressions as a bride on her wedding night, a very little fart. A lengthy 10-second fart replicated the sound of a dressmaker tearing 2 yards of calico. Then, with all his might, he blasted one in the form of a cannon firing. So he's just like, I wonder what this would sound like if this was a fart. He's like, a bride on her wedding night. You're probably doing half hour at least.
A half hour of farts?
I love to think
think
too
so?
that they were like people come back and they see him again and they're like oh, he's gonna do the cannon and they're like shh and he's like brr, and they're like ah.
It's amazing.
Someone steps on his punchline, farts in the crowd.
Oh shit!
A huge move.
There's a video of him from 1900 farting.
Oh wow!
Can people see it?
It's on YouTube. Yeah, Leeto Man farting on film in 1900.
Ronald the Farter is like
Ronald
the
the
equivalent to
All right,
like,
play one little bit of this.
I don't.
Give me a little fart.
yeah.
Could they record back then? Like audio?
yeah. They used to. Well,
Okay, shh, and we'll send this to Johnny and put it on the screen.
I don't. There's no audio. Oh, I don't even think there's audio.
Well, that's crazy.
Kind of loose. Well, it's 1900.
But it's just so fucking crazy watching the special of the farter with no audio.
They're like,
Just do see, you kind of do see him. He looks like a magician with his hands.
All right, we'll put that on the screen. But
that's so funny.
for the audio listeners, you're not missing much.
There's the silent
But he
movie
does
cutaway.
Yeah, well, he does kind of like he bends over and then he's kind of just like.
but his thing doesn't. The suit, the tux.
That would be a lot.
That'd be wild.
That would be
That's
incredible.
insane.
You need to hire a guy to like. Yeah. That's like your magician's assistant. Yeah.